Liam Cronin, ice in his veins. Woo! Wow. That was a good one. Now we got Lexie Basham and Letona on the mat. Again, a consolation semifinal match. The winner of this qualifies for the Olympic trials, moves on to the third and fourth place match later today. Basham in the red, Letona in the blue. Shot from the outside for Basham. Basham, single leg, looking to bring it up. Needs to get her hands locked, build up. She's in a good position, though. Not in danger of getting scored on. She needs to build up, though, and she does, squares up. So, shot attempt for Basham. Likely see Letona warned here for passivity early, and there it is. Letona, the first warning. No points on the board. You'll see if neither wrestler scores. Those passivity warnings will continue to go up. We're going to force some action and encourage some points to go on the board.
Now wrestling mat number 1. U.S. Olympic Training Center, Titan Mercury Wrestling. Wearing the red
and there's the second passivity. So now Letona gonna go on the activity clock here. She'll have 30 seconds to score. If she doesn't, Basham will receive a point. Letona not showing a ton of urgency. We're still early. She doesn't want to give up more than she needs to. And now a little snatch single attempt. She's got Basham in the zone for a moment, but Basham does a good job squaring up back to the center of the mat. And there the point goes on the board for Lexie Basham. Now, if the score continues to be 1-0, we'll likely see Basham get warned for passivity here. And now the official motioning towards Basham. And there's a shot. Basham gets in, head in between the legs. Not ideal to finish. She needs to either isolate a leg or, yeah, she'll get stalemated there. They'll go back up on their feet here. So 31 seconds to go here in the first period. Still 1-0 just on the activity clock point. And now you see the official motioning once again towards Basham. And there is the first passivity call on Basham. So you see that in these low-scoring matches, each wrestler getting warned for passivity. Letona goes on the clock first. If we continue to see, oh, nice little arm drag. Letona almost gets to that knee tap there. Seemed like she had it for a moment. And there's the end of the first period. So
we have a new
low-scoring match
semifinal on match
so far up to this point.
Alec Pantaleo, 15 Wrestling Club, Titan Mercury Wrestling Club, and Seth Gross in the blue for Sunkissed Kids.
So in the second period here, we'll see continues to stay 1-0, continues to kind of be 50-50 back and forth. Likely see Basham
number 3.
go on the clock.
65 kilos, Austin DeSanto. From the
We're underway, second period.
Mercury Wrestling Club, his opponent, wearing the blue singlet, Joey McKenna.
Letona coming forward. Basham clears out of the tie. Now she fakes from the outside. There's a double. She's in good position. Oh, for a moment. Now she comes up with double underhooks. Looked like Basham just needed to keep her feet moving and drive. But now Letona in a good position. Has Basham in that danger area. but Basham able to clear out, and there is the passivity. That's the second one for Basham, so now she's going to go on the clock. 2 minutes, 21 seconds to go in this bout. Letona coming forward. And now Letona looking to get to that leg and looking to run Basham out of bounds, and she does. So that'll be 1 point on the step out. And the clock will continue to run for Basham, so Letona can add a point to her lead if Basham does not score in the next 16 seconds. Basham, nice fakes off the whistle. That continuous clock run is a newer rule this year. Clock will continue to run until it runs out or the wrestler on the clock scores. Now Basham in a good spot here, and point goes on the board for Letona. And we're going to see 1 point on the board for Basham. So
time was
not, we're going to take a moment and talk about it. Clock, you're going to make sure somebody had an eye on the clock to see if it ran out.
activity time go to 30 before he scored the step out here? I was so focused on the score that I wasn't able to. I had that before activity. Okay, so we'll do that. Take this one off first. We're gonna go one blue.
So they do confirm activity clock runs out. 1 point goes on the board. Another point for Basham for the step out. The order of that is important too, because now Basham, the last one to score, all 1-pointers, and Basham holds criteria with the last point scored. Letona coming forward now. She needs another point here. 1:30 to go. Good job. Oh, wow. Nice job from Basham squaring up. And another point on the step out. Letona had her in some danger, but able to use that whizzer and turn
Now
and kick
wrestling match
for
3, Kaylin Albrecht from the
step out.
U.S. Olympic Training Center, Titan Mercury Wrestling Club. Her opponent wearing the blue singlet from the Cardinal Wrestling Club, Alara Boyd.
Letona coming forward. She can still take the lead on criteria with the step out. Basham needs to engage. She's got to be careful not to get called for caution or nice little duck attempt there from Letona. Basham clears ties. Arm drag attempt for Letona. Basham does a nice job squaring up. Now Basham has that shallow underhook on the left side. Now she fakes. Letona coming forward. She's got 20 seconds to score. Letona down by 1.
Wrestling on mat number
Now
2.
Letona using that 2-on-1.
Freestyle, 65 kilos.
Yeah, Basham post off of there.
Wearing the
Can't
red
do
singlet
that.
from the Clifton
Negative wrestling. Oh, nice double leg off the whistle for Letona. She drives her feet and finishes for 4. That's going to do it. 5 seconds to go here. Letona uses the big double at the end of the match. And she is moving on to our 3rd, 4th place match. And she is qualified for the Olympic trials. Gives a little flex to the camera. Great match. Good job, Letona.